This collective is ready to take their next step on their self-love and their glow-up journey, and Spirit could not be more proud of this moment, okay? Confirmation, it's 11:55 my time. We're just gonna work with the trains because I feel like that's Spirit coming in and just being like, let's go, let's go. I went to grab my deck this morning and the Empress was the first thing, and I kept feeling this unraveling. You guys have really worked on self-love. You guys have worked on healing old wounds. You guys have really worked on the inner self. So now the outer self is going to start to change, okay? And the way that you are allowing Spirit to bring these things, bring this change towards you, you're no longer chasing after it. And that is the beauty of it. That's why we had to do the inner work first, and we're ready for the outer work. A lot of you guys too, you were excited. You were excited for these physical changes, but we had to make sure that we were okay within. We had to make sure that we were okay within so that when we did the change outward, okay. So when we did the change outwardly, we could accept the compliments, the increase of attention, we could accept the beauty. And I literally lathered myself in the puppy love and then my Siren's Call oil. So if you feel called to purchase, I do have them available on my website. But the way that you went from self-love to literally like, I need more of this, the way that it works, y'all. This is definitely a group of my sirens. This is definitely a group of my individuals. Again, the Empress energy, just calling in what's right for you, calling in what's desired for you, and just being ready to accept it, okay? I split it to the Five of Wands. I feel like, again, there was some inner turmoil within you. There was people out there trying to put projections on you, trying to keep you from stepping in your most inner light. But the universe is saying, again, we've done everything that we've needed to do on the inner. Let's start changing the outer. And I'm not saying we always have more work to do, but for the time being, it's like, let's start. I feel like this collective has been interested in glamour magic. Maybe you've been interested in working with sirens, working with Aphrodite, working with Lilith, okay? And it just wasn't the right time. Literally, we had the Moon, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. There was just too many outside, there are too many cooks in the kitchen. And that is why Spirit put you on pause. Again, maybe you guys were trying to lose weight, gain weight, work on your skin, work on your hair, and it just wasn't working. It wasn't because it wasn't going to happen, and it's not going to happen. It was because we needed to resolve what was going on internally, okay? We had a lot of individuals seeking information for themselves, being stealthy. We had some inner issues, we had some inner self-worth issues, and we had some issues of choice, okay? And the universe, again, needed you to dissolve all of that doubt, all of that insecurity, all of that, again, part of you wanted to push away the attention, part of you wanted to push away the fact that you were going to be called beautiful, that you were going to be seen in a certain way. And the universe is saying, we have finally accepted what we need to accept. This is really beautiful. I just keep, again, it's like the way that you're just like expanding, the way that it's just slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's this golden light, this self-acceptance, this self-radiance, this love. 319 as I paused and the Two of Pentacles flew out. You guys have, again, balanced things out. There needs to be a balance of the outer, the physical, and the internal and the mental, okay? You guys needed to accept yourself, love yourself, be prepared for, again, this influx of attention. You guys are about to have judgment. You guys are about to have individuals just like, it's going to be such an increase of attention. And again, if your nervous system wasn't ready for it, if your self-worth was low, if you just weren't feeling confident in yourself, you were going to reject it. You were going to reject it point blank simple. And that's not what was supposed to happen. Literally the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. What do we have here? We have the Seven of Swords. This is what you've had a lot of sneaky energy both around you and within you. There was a lot of self-deception, there was a lot of self-sacrifice, there was a lot of just self-sabotage, and the universe was like, we need to fix this because we can't gift you all of this outward beauty. And it's more than just your physical appearance, it's more of just your outward aura expanding. It's more of your energy being felt in a larger capacity with more people. You couldn't be in the energy of self-sacrifice or allowing someone else to do you dirty. And because I just keep hearing you've worked too hard for this. You've worked so hard for this. And again, that's why you're going to start to physically be seen different on the outside, because of all the inner work that you've done on the inside. Some of this is going to happen in your sleep. A lot of this is already in the makes and in the mold, okay? You guys just need to rest. You guys just need to allow things to shift. I'm hearing the work has been done. It's interesting. I started it with like, there's too many cooks in the kitchen, but now I'm seeing like rats. Like the rats have been evicted from the kitchen. There's nothing to worry about. There's no one to deceive. Not even yourself. You're ready for this. You've said you're ready for this. You've said you've wanted the glow ups, but again, this is really just full-fledged confidence of I've asked for it. I've manifested it. I'm no longer like asking for it in the future. I'm saying I need it now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now, or like that. What? It's my cash and I need it now. Like that's literally what you're saying to the universe. Like, this is already mine. Like, I'm not asking for you to hold it on for me anymore. Like, thank you for doing that, but I'm ready to accept. Let's see if there's any closing messages. Death, as I split the deck. Again, death to the old you, death to the old versions of you that would self-sacrifice, self-sabotage. Like, we're done. Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups. Be proud of what you've grown. Be proud of what you've done. 606. Again, this is a physical change, yes, but more than anything, the way that your aura is about to expand in ways that your inner love for yourself is going to be shown outwardly, so people can start to do the inner work. It's literally, it's like a cycle. It's like you do the inner, and then comes the outer, and then that outer makes people do the inner, and then they do the inner. You know what I mean? It's just this domino effect, and whether you realize it or not, with each person that learns to love and accept themselves, you're bridging the gap for other people. You're opening up the door for other people to go along the same journey. So it's not just for you. And a lot of times I feel like that's a mental block we have to go down, because a lot of times if we're really in the dumps, we don't see the purpose in loving ourselves. We don't see the purpose of getting better. So if it does take doing it for someone else or for humanity for you to get the ball rolling, if you're at the beginning of this journey, it's going to help more than just you. And it's going to help in ways that you're not going to be able to really understand. It's going to help in ways you're not going to hear about, know about, and that's okay. But understand that this is a really beautiful, sacred thing. And again, that inner love is just expanding to outward love. Yes, it's physical appearances. Yes, it's glow ups. Yes, we're doing like glamour magic. There's a whole lot. But more than anything, this is just, we've done it. And we can show it on the outward now. And I love it so, so much. So again, if you need to order any of the Spelled Body oils, if you feel called to order a personal reading, you may do so in the link in the bio. I do still have my free reading giveaway going on my Instagram if you feel called to check that out. That is going on throughout the month of October. I almost said Halloween. Come Halloween time, that's like 2 weeks from now. Again, like I keep channeling 2 weeks. You're going to look different in 2 weeks. People are going to see a difference in 2 weeks. And it's not just because you might be wearing a costume, okay? I love you guys so much.